Hey friends, Brandon Montemayor here with Montemayor Associates, your #1 real estate resource. So we wanted to chat with you this week about what's happening in the Santa Clarita real estate market, also what's happening at the national level and how some of this might play into some of the future decisions you will make with your real estate needs. So let's first jump into what's happening out there inventory-wise in the Santa Clarita Valley. Now, a lot of this applies to places all over the country and specifically here in Southern California, but of course inventory is down. So if you've been watching any of our Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook videos, you know that we've been hovering in that low 200 range. Right now we're at 207 active and available homes, which again is from one-bedroom condos up to $4-5 million custom homes in Sand Canyon and Westridge. So 207 active and available homes. If we look at how many are in escrow right now pending, we have 267, right? So again, that's above the 207 active and available number. And then if we looked at what's closed in the last 30 days, that's 226 homes, which is again above the 206. So that is telling us that if no new homes came on the market, which probably wouldn't happen, but again, figuring out how much inventory we have less than a month. So if no new homes came on the market and we continued selling at this rate, in 3 to 4 weeks, we'd have no available homes. So inventory's low, which is of course keeping the competition moving. Now let's look at interest rates. So interest rates, when we're looking at government loans like FHA or VA military loans, we are in that like mid to high 5 range, and then you're able to buy those down to make them even more competitive. And then when we look at conventional high balance or jumbo loans, we're in that 6s range. So a combination of low inventory, rates balancing out, some creative financing programs out there. What we've been seeing, and this is shown in different reports, is that loan applications have been increasing over the last 2 to 3 weeks, and also buyer activity as well. And we've seen that out here in Santa Clarita in our listing. Things are moving fairly quickly. We're not getting the 10 or 15 offers like we were getting a year and a half ago, but we are seeing in a lot of situations quick, solid cash offers or well-qualified buyers, or sometimes even 2 to 4 offers depending on the home and how things are priced. So again, buyer activity's up. Loan applications are up. And now if we look at local rental prices, those are also up just because there's not a lot of rental inventory out there. Now, something we have to keep an eye on, with insurance prices now going up, we're going to start seeing rental prices go up as well, because those landlords can't have all of their profits cut into. I'm sure they're going to have to eat it for a little while, but depending on what type of rental situation the renter's in, the landlord can give a 60-day notice and increase that rent if they're in a month-to-month. If they're in a year lease, at the end of that year lease, they can bump those rates up. But that's another thing that's putting a little pressure on our market right now, is insurance companies not renewing or not writing new policies in specific areas. So we've done a good job of networking within our agent groups and within the lender groups out there to find insurance agents who will get it done in creative ways to still make it happen, but it's something we need to keep an eye on as we move forward. So one last thing, as you'll see at the bottom of this email, if you've thought about selling, now might be the time, right? There's less inventory, there's less competition. So if there's something specific about your house that you're concerned about, or an upgrade you thought you needed to do, it's something buyers might look past right now. So there you go. There's your SCV and real estate market update. If you have any questions, you know where to find us, and we'll see you next time.